25 years industrial exhibition in Israel, in which the defense industries play an important role. These industries are modern and manufacture with advanced, sophisticated machinery. Close coordination of development, pilot production, and serial production result in quick answers to new demands of the fighting forces. The military industries in Israel. Dozens of plants using the most advanced technology for the production of arms, ammunition, propellants, and explosives, and a variety of items for non-military industrial use. The military industries are most important suppliers of arms and ammunition to the Israel Defense Forces, and their products are in use in many armed forces around the world. Hundreds of engineers and thousands of technicians working in teams are constantly improving weapons and developing the production of new items. Cogwheels of all kinds are manufactured by entirely new methods in one of the plants of the military industries. Precision casting permits parts to be cast without additional work. Ammunition for 20mm and 30mm ensures independent supplies for these guns. The Uzi submachine gun, which has become famous for this class of weapon, is manufactured for use by the Israel Defense Force and is exported to many countries. Production of the FAL loader rifle paved the way for the development of the Galil assault rifle, which is among the best of its kind in the world. In addition to firing standard ammunition, the Galil fires rifle grenades of various types. Israel's military industries manufacture mines and demolition devices of differing types, artillery ammunition ranging from the smallest to the largest caliber, as well as the fuses required for them, and all from the metal mold to the finished product. Mortar ammunition, including smoke shells, flares, and signaling shells, are manufactured at one of the plants of the IMI. The Israeli bazooka provides the infantry with an anti-tank and armored vehicle potential. The 214mm Katyusha artillery rocket, with all its parts, has been manufactured for the past few years by military industries plants. Chemical plants process and supply all the detonating and propellant materials required in the manufacture of ammunition. The chemical plants also provide a wide range of products to civilian industries. Aircraft armament, jettisonable fuel tanks and bomb racks and support equipment are made by the IMI and are also exported. The production of a 30mm cannon, complete with the ammunition it requires, make a powerful firing system in the hands of the Air Force. The 106mm recoilless gun and its ammunition enable direct hits on tanks at considerable range. 30mm barrels for aircraft guns and 105mm barrels for tank guns are produced by the weapons manufacturing plants. Thanks to the meticulous planning of the Ordnance Core engineers, the hull of the tank is being prepared for the installation of a diesel engine, which replaces the gas engine and gives the tank double the number of engine between overhaul hours and a 100% increase in its operational range. In a plant of the Ordnance Corps, modifying a British Centurion tank. These tanks are equipped with a 105mm gun, which is the accepted Western country's standard gun. The maneuverability and mobility of the tank have been greatly enhanced. Salam Industries manufacture the well-known mortars. Saltum produces complete weapon systems, including sight instruments, accessories, and the various types of ammunition, high explosive, smoke, illuminating, and training. 60mm mortars, used as a platoon weapon. 81mm mortar. The 120mm self-propelled mortar. The 160mm self-propelled mortar. And finally, Saltum developed and produced the 155mm self-propelled gun, which has a range of over 20 kilometers, a rate of fire of 5 rounds per minute, and an extremely good accuracy and dispersion. The self-propelled version of the mortars and guns can be adapted to the particular models of armored cars or tanks used by any army. The mission of the Armament Development Authority, in Hebrew, Raphael, is to develop and supply sophisticated and complex weapons and weapon systems for the use of the Israel Defense Forces, the Army, Navy, and Air Force. The activity calls for a close integration of different disciplines, as well as for the broad application of the most advanced technologies. The activities of Raphael include short-range, quick-reaction projects arising from urgent needs of the IDF, as well as long-range products in a great variety of different fields, such as propellants, missiles, aircraft armaments, fuses, explosives, small computers, electronic systems, communication systems, and others. In the field of electronic systems, Raphael performs the complete range of activities from the planning stage through development of the circuits and components to the construction of the complete electronic systems. The components as well as the systems are submitted to severe laboratory tests in order to ensure high technical reliability. The developed weapons and weapon systems are tested in Raphael test range to ensure their performance as specified by the Defense Forces. One of the weapon systems developed by Raphael is the Shafrir air-to-air missile, which is one of the best of its kind used by modern air forces. This missile is used by the IAF and has proved its efficiency in many air battles, which the Israel Air Force has successfully fought against the enemy. The missile firing included in this film is an authentic film taken during an air battle in which an enemy plane was downed by an Israeli pilot using a Shafrir missile. Israel Aircraft Industries proved its manufacturing capability back in 1957 when it supplied the Israel Air Force with a Fouga Magister jet trainer produced under French license. Many changes were introduced into the Israeli version, and these improved the aircraft's performance compared to the original product. During the Six-Day War, this plane proved most efficient as a close support ground attack machine. Today, the Fouga is still in use by the Air Force's training school for pilots. Dozens of Fougas have been manufactured by the Israel Aircraft Industries, and some have even been sold to foreign countries. The executive business jet, the 1123 Westwind, is produced by the Aircraft Manufacturing Division. Its exceptional qualities, high standard of performance, outstanding reliability, long range, maximum passenger comforts, high cruising speed, have earned the Westwind the praise and recommendation of operators and experts throughout the world. The Aircraft Manufacturing Division employs several thousand workers and handles military and civilian projects ranging from the manufacture of aircraft, spare parts for aircraft and engines, assemblies, sub-assemblies, and systems, to subcontract programs for leading aircraft companies the world over. The division tends to the requirements of the Israel Air Force, as well as military and civilian customers. Production of the two aircraft, 1123 West Wind and the Araba by the manufacturing division, is proof of its diverse capabilities and is manifest by the production lines which roll out finished aircraft month after month. The Araba, conceived, designed, developed and produced by Israel Aircraft Industries, is a twin turboprop light STOL QC transport. The Araba is a useful, cost-effective transport system with remarkable mission capabilities, both military and civic, such as cargo and troop transport, parachute assault, airborne command, gunship, ambulance and counterinsurgency. A unique feature of the Araba is that its entire aft section swings open to more than 90 degrees to facilitate quick and easy loading of bulky cargo and even vehicles, such as an armed jeep. Tamam Precision Instrument Industries produces instruments and miniaturized electromechanical components for such mechanisms as aero systems, torque motors, actuators, and other servo packages for ground equipment, aircraft, and missiles. Allright Engineering Limited, a jointly owned subsidiary of IAI and Whitaker Corporation of USA, is a custom molder of reinforced plastics and produces parts for aircraft and trucks. Shahal Servo Hydraulics Lod is equipped for the design, development, and manufacture of precision and hydraulics and electro-hydraulic systems, components, and accessories for military and commercial aircraft, including landing gears. MBT is concerned with advanced electronic research, design, production, and maintenance of weapon systems. MBT is one of 4 plants throughout the world authorized by the manufacturer of the Hawk missile to maintain the missile and its systems. Another product developed at this plant is an anti-aircraft 20mm high-speed double-barreled gun. An outdated electromechanical system was adapted and modified to high-speed jet requirements. The electronic fence developed by MBT has proven its efficiency along the borders of this country by blocking infiltration of hostile elements. The electronic fence has been sold overseas in considerable quantities. Modern naval warfare dictates the need for amendments in the existing weapon system. Israel Aircraft Industries' solution was the Gabriel weapon system. The Gabriel weapon system is a fully automatic, all-weather system with high hit probability which operates under rough sea conditions and electronic countermeasures environment. The missile is stored, delivered, and mounted aboard ship in a reinforced, hermetically sealed fiberglass container. The Gabriel system, the first of its kind in the Western world, is recognized as an operational weapon by any Western Navy and is already successfully employed by a number of navies in the world. Included in Alta's industrial applications are alarm and monitoring systems for ship automation, already installed in some 10 ships, and a complete line of terminals for computer communication, composed of TV-type displays, printers, readers, etc. Alta developed a standard line of ultra-high frequency, UHF, communication equipment composed of the EL-K1004 shipborne transceiver, the EL-K1005 airborne transceiver, and the EL-K1001 portable transceiver. All instruments use the same basic modules for ease of maintenance and incorporate advanced technologies to ensure extremely high reliability. Eltă's EL/M2205 air traffic control radar has been recently installed at Ben Gurion International Airport. The Beersheba plant concerns itself primarily with the design and production of ground equipment for civil and military aircraft, and supplies the Israel Air Force with ground support equipment, including armament and ordnance loading trolleys and mobile tank and pump systems capable of dispensing fuel at the front lines to the armored vehicles or aircraft. Turbochrome Limited specializes in the application of corrosion and abrasion-resistant coatings by the diffusion process. The helicopter department is a facility that overhauls, repairs, and reconditions helicopter rotors and accessories. The Rotor OX helicopter rotor-mounted illumination system was developed. Bedek Aviation Division performs overhaul, repair, maintenance, and modifications for aircraft, engines, and accessories. Bedek Aviation Division developed expertise in a variety of some 30 types of aircraft, 28 types of engines, and 1,500 types of accessories. A large volume of workload goes yearly through its shops. 500 aircraft, 1,000 engines, and some 50,000 accessories. The defense industries do their utmost to ensure that their products are at least equal in quality to those manufactured abroad. Also, they maintain strict quality control to ensure the satisfactory operation of their arms and ammunition whenever used. The defense industries provides the Israel Defense Forces with weapons and ammunition for the defense of the sovereignty of the State of Israel. The products shown in this film represent a small segment of the thousands of items produced by the defense industry of Israel. Not all manufacturers participated in the exhibition.